One exciting matchup coming up here as we kick off the World Series with Game 1. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The righty will move up to the mound. Taylor Ward will come up to bat. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and the batter is in disbelief. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Here comes. Got him swinging for an out. Strikeout number 1 for Millwood. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Luis Rengifo. Here he comes. There's a strike. And the pitch. A strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a feeble strikeout. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Coming up to the plate is Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. A pause, and now the pitch. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. A grounder fouled off towards the first base dugout. The pitch. And he takes it for the third strike. We are all knotted up at O. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The southpaw will take the mound. Travis d'Arnaud will get his first swings here. From the belt, the pitch. A chopper up the middle. A leadoff single for d'Arnaud. Stepping up now is Ty Cobb. He has a 29-game hitting streak. And pitch. A grounder to second. To second base for the first out. That's not two. Ron Santo will get the first crack at it here. First pitch to him. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to first base. Going past third and signaled to home. One run has scored. It's an RBI double for Santo. Here's Orlando Arcia, the shortstop. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Throw is on the way. There's a ground ball hit towards third. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. Ronald Acuna Jr. to stand in. He has a 5-game hitting streak. From the belt, kick and deal. Swung and popped up high to the left. There to play it is Peraza, and the inning is over. The Braves lead it 1-0. Jorge Soler will be the batter. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A grounder to first. And an out at first. And that's the first out of the inning. Nolan Schanuel digs in now. Swung and popped up high to the right. Logan O'Hoppe steps up to the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the first pitch. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. And here's one popped straight up. Chopped the ball into foul territory. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Popped up left side. This will drop down in the corner. Zach Neto will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Here's the pitch. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and driven towards first base. And a nice play by Freeman. And that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Batter coming up now is Freddie Freeman. He has a 15-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And he'll make the catch for the first out. Here comes Shohei Ohtani. He has a 12-game hitting streak. Bangs one towards center. And he'll have himself a base hit. Here comes Joe DiMaggio. Runner at first with 1 away. First pitch coming from Kikuchi. He was slow on this one. Swung on and missed. 0-1. The ball is crushed deep to left field. Racing for it is the left fielder. This ball is up, and gone. And the Braves take a 3-0 lead. Roger Hornsby will come up. From the stretch. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. He'll get into second. Coming up to the plate is Travis d'Arnaud. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here he comes. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. And a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Foul straight back. The 0-2 to d'Arnaud. Strike 3 call. Strikeout number 1 for Kikuchi. Coming up to the plate now is Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch strike. Here he comes. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw to first in time. And the side is retired. We're through 2 innings. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Here comes. Fastball called strike. Throw is on the way. And it's going to be a strong grounder towards short. Picked up by Freeman. Oswald Peraza will stand in here. First pitch coming. Next one is swung on and fouled away. No ball, one strike. This is going to soar in the air over towards the right side of the infield. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. And a fly ball lifted out to left. In there for a base hit. Taylor Ward will get another attempt at it. Called out on strikes his last time. First offering on the way. And this is a foul straight back. Now here's the pitch. That's on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. Ron Santo will step in the box. He went long in the first inning of this one. Here is the first offering. And this is sent out high towards left. On to play it is Ward. Orlando Arcia will come in. And here's his first pitch. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. Ronald Acuna Jr. will try again. He flew out his last time up. From the belt, kick and deal. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards second. But they only have the chance to get one, and the inning will continue. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is sent out high towards right. It's a gunner! He got all of that one! And the Braves take a 5-0 lead. Shohei Ohtani will dig in. He's 1 for 1. First pitch coming. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. This ball is long gone. Home run! 2 home runs this inning. And the Braves take a 6-0 lead. Joe DiMaggio will go for another one. He waits. Now the pitch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to first base. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Roger Hornsby will try it again. He went long in the first inning of this one. Here's the pitch. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. Soler gets over there and makes the play. We're a third of the way through. 4th inning coming up. Luis Rengifo will get another shot. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Now the pitch. Ball's hit hard on the turf towards short. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Mike Trout will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here is the first offering. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. He's ready now, the pitch. Got him! Here's Jorge Soler. First pitch coming from Millwood. Slider thrown in for a called strike. A pause, and now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And pitch. And he struck him out. The fourth is half done. Let's head to the bottom. Travis d'Arnaud will lead things off. Went down swinging his last time up. And this ball is lined back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. Luis Garcia is the new right-hander. Ty Cobb will get in his third attempt at it here. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. The pitch. Swing on the first pitch and driven off the ground to third base. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Ron Santo will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 2. And a nice pitch, but chopped foul. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. And this ball will go for extra bases. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. First offering on the way. Grounded to first. He's got a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for Arcia. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit foul. From the stretch. It's lifted into right center field. He'll tag up and head for home. It's a sac fly for Acuna Jr. Freddie Freeman coming up next. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. Here he comes. It's fouled off to the left side. Nice gift to take home. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. We're all done with 4. Let's bring on the 5th. The first baseman, Nolan Schanuel, steps into the batter's box. He popped out in his first at-bat. Ground ball towards short. Throw gets him. Logan O'Hoppe will get a second try now. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Zach Neto. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike one. Pitch count is at 40. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. The 0-2 to Neto. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Shohei Ohtani is up for another try. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. First pitch to him. There's a drive, deep left field. Back towards the wall, and it's gone! This ball is well hit, way back, and gone! And the Braves take a 9-0 lead. Joe DiMaggio steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. First pitch on the way. There's no doubt about this one. Home run! This ball is up, and gone! 2 home runs this inning. And the Braves take a 10-0 lead. New pitcher for the Angels. Here's the second baseman, Roger Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 so far. And here's his first pitch. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Ground ball right side. On to first. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the right. Soler backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. And that's out number 2. A pause, and now the pitch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time. And that ends the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Joe Adell will come up to bat. 0 for 1 here in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Soaring ball to the left. And it's going to get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here he comes. Swing and a miss on the splitter. Here comes. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. Out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and it's popped up, heading towards foul territory. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Here he comes. Fly ball into left. And the catch is made by Cobb for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 2. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch count is at 50. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. And a line foul into the seats down the right side. And the pitch. Hopped up into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 2 to this point. And here's his first pitch. A solid hit hard to first base. Freeman steps on the bag, and the side is retired. It continues to be 10-0. Ron Santo will be the batter. He's 2 for 3. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball towards third. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Orlando Arcia. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. 0-1. And the ball is grounded to third. They get 1. That's not 2. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch on the way. Popped up right side. That's in there. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is Arcia. Freddie Freeman will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. And pitch. On the ground to Ward. Base hit to left field. And the runner comes in from third. And he is safe at second base with a double. And the Braves take an 11-0 lead. Now the pitch. Straight up towards the third base side. And this one is turning into a foul ball. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Back and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. Line drive right field. And that's in there for a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And the runner comes in from second. And with that hit, 2 runners will come home. Joe DiMaggio will have an RBI opportunity here. From the belt, kick and deal. Here's one for Sean Well. Sean Well will take this one over to first himself. 1 pitch, 1 out. Roger Hornsby will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Here is the first offering. And that's off the mark. 0-1. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Mike Trout will get another attempt at it. Struck out twice. First pitch coming from Millwood. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Misses for ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. That is a called strike. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. His 8th strikeout of the ball game. Jorge Soler coming up next. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. Throw is on the way. Will attempt to go the other way, but this will drop down for an easy catch on the right. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Nolan Schanuel. Pitch count is at 60. That's one in there. 0-1. No ball, one strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. On now to the bottom half of inning number 7. Travis d'Arnaud will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First offering on the way. The curveball is hit, and it's heading towards third. Easy play for Peraza. Coming up to the plate is Ty Cobb. 0 for 4 to this point. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Sean Well will step on the bag. 2 away. Ron Santo will go for another one. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Swinging around first, en route to second. Coming up to the plate now is Orlando Arcia. He's 2 for 4. Throw is on the way. There's a ground ball hit towards first. Onto the bag with it is Sean Well. And the inning is over. On to the top of inning number 8 we go. Stepping up now is Logan O'Hoppe. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high strike call. Now here's the pitch. Curveball thrown for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Fly ball right field. There, makes the catch. Here's Zach Neto. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The pitch. That one's fouled back. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. The 0-2 to Neto. Struck him out with some high heat. Strikeout number 10 for Millwood. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Joe Adell. Now the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. 0-1. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Called strike 3. Strikeout number 11 for Millwood. We're halfway done with the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. will lead it off in the second as the 5, 6, and 7 hitters are due up. First pitch on the way. He chased this one, and it's a chopper to short. Neto will get there to make the play. The first baseman, Freddie Freeman, comes up to the plate. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Waiting there is Adell. The batter coming up now is Shohei Ohtani. He needs a triple to complete the cycle. There is a rocket of a hit into the right side. And that is going to be a base hit. Joe DiMaggio will try it again. He's 3 for 4. Has a look. Now the pitch. ripped foul. From the belt, kick and deal. Swung on and hit way back into deep left. This one can go the distance. That's a two-run home run. And the Braves take a 15-0 lead. Roger Hornsby to stand in, 1 for 4 thus far. Here he comes. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Peraza makes the play, and that will end the inning. We are through a full 8 innings. Coming up to the plate is Oswald Peraza. He flew out his last time up. And pitch. Hits the target here for strike 1. No ball, 1 strike. Peraza swings through, strike 2. Strikeout! Strikeout number 12 for Millwood. Taylor Ward will come up 0 for 3 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. He waits. Now the pitch. And he swings this one foul into left and out of play. He's ready now. The pitch. Got in there to finish him off. Strikeout number 13 for Millwood. Luis Rengifo will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. A pause, and now the pitch. Fly ball center field. And the Braves will take game 1.